So, if you live under a rock, on Tuesday, Adobe was going to shoot our beloved software, Animate, in the head as of March 1st, 2026. And while everyone was panicking, not many people would realize you can still use it after that date, until 2027. But literally the next day, I got a ping from King R Games on Peacelice Network's Discord server, showing a screenshot of a notification that basically said, Adobe Animate is backtracking and decided not to kill Animate, and very soon I saw many posts and videos also stating the same. This is probably due to the massive backlash from pretty much the entire, well, maybe half the entire animation industry. So the current state is that Animate is being put into what's called a maintenance mode, which basically means that there will be no new updates to the software, and all the new users can still get Animate. This is a huge change from what Adobe originally said. They will still give security and bug patches though, which is good. But long story short, we saved Adobe Animate! Yay! I know I'm like a day late to the news, but I am excused because I had an assignment that had a task due today, and the entire assignment has been overdue for months, so yeah. Anyway, in response to the whole Adobe Animate shutdown situation on Tuesday, someone on Twitter literally posted a link to a correct version of Adobe Animate, and so did a few people, which gave me an idea. This is slightly unrelated and kind of risky to talk about on YouTube, but as someone who doesn't want you guys to risk getting your computers getting a virus, trying to get legal copies of software, I made a Google Drive library of software I use regularly, like Adobe Animate. That's definitely legal. Premiere is definitely legal, and what's encoding my Adobe Animate animation to use for YouTube, Media Encoder, is definitely legal. And because I wanted to be as safe as possible, I had to literally throw every file from the install ISO files, which is basically like a disk image, into VirusTotal one at a time just to see if the stuff is definitely safe. For context, I started throwing everything at it, even bloody language_locale.json files. For Adobe Animate and Media Encoder, because both the install files are definitely legal, it actually flags 1 out of 73 antiviruses on VirusTotal, which is extremely low to say it's... Well, actually no, that's like the best you can get on the internet. I've also provided screenshots in the zips for the stuff. Basically, because I want to be as transparent as possible. I've shared screenshots of the Reddit and what it flagged up for as well. You can find my Google Drive folder on my pinned post on Blue Sky, by the way. Yay! Oh, and one last thing. I have IOUs for Photoshop and Premiere because Photoshop I forgot where I got it from, so I don't want to risk anything, and Premiere I forgot to upload it. And remember, if buying isn't owning, then distribution isn't piracy. And whether you take it from me or somewhere else, stay safe. Also, side note, this is my first time writing a script for a video, so I'm really proud of it. And in the actual source recording, I only stuttered like 3 times, which is quite impressive. So, yeah.